In this video, we'll cover some of the ways that GoPrep can give your catering company an edge when accepting online orders, specifically the ability to accept very large orders for big events. So, firstly, just some of the basics. This menu can be linked to any website just by copy and pasting the menu link to an Order Now button. And the menu will, of course, have your logo and your brand colors, so it's a bit more customized to you. You'll notice right at the top of the page, I mentioned that orders need to be placed by Wednesday at 11 p.m. That's because GoPrep has a built in cutoff system, which could be customized to your needs, and this allows you to have enough time to shop and prep your meals and make sure that you never get a last minute order that you can't fulfill. Next, we'll quickly scroll down just to show that, of course, you can accept a la carte orders. So maybe I can come here and grab a half tray of this pasta and a full tray of wraps and a full tray of these wraps. And it could be as simple as that. But of course, we're here because we want to see how can I accept an order for a party that I'm catering. Well, we set up here a cater your event per person package. Of course, that could be named anything you want. And the first thing you'll notice is right at the top of the page, we have different sizes. So 10 person, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now, what makes GoPrep special is when the customer is making their choices, the quantity of those choices will change and the size of those choices will change depending on the size of the party. So, for example, we have this 10-person party. I'm going to choose one starter, one entree, and one dessert. And I've also decided to include some free paper goods like paper plates, forks, knives, and spoons. But now, if I was to change this 10 person over to 25 person, you'll see that it's now changed to two starters, which are full trays, so it's no longer just one half tray. And then I also get one choice of a full tray. And in this case, it's still just one dessert. So as you can see, this could obviously go from 10 people up to 100, up to 200. And it's all just pre-programmed in very simply so that the system knows that depending on the size of the party, how much of each item to give to that customer. So really quick again, I'll just make these selections. Two full trays, and two desserts. Add to bag. And just like that, that's a $350 order for a 30-person event in just a few clicks without you even needing to speak to the customer. They can come to your website, place this order themselves. And even better, all of these options are going to be condensed down into production reports. So all you need to do is log in, print out a few reports, and you're good. You could start cooking your meals. You could print out a packing slip, which will have a recap of everything here. So when you make your delivery, the customer has a nice receipt in their hands. And of course, you can see that in many of our other GoPrep videos if you have the time. I also wanted to show how this could be utilized on holidays. So anything from Thanksgiving to Christmas to the 4th of July. If you wanted to group meals together, you can make a holiday package. And it could be something more simple. In this case, choose a main. And you see I have salmon, roast beef, and turkey. I even have an upcharge on my salmon because that costs more. So I'll go ahead and click that. Choose a side dish. I'm going to go with the baked ziti. And choose a dessert. I'm going to go with the apple pie. Add to bag. And just like that, it's a $170 order. And now I'll go ahead and click continue. And you'll see here on the right hand side is our pricing breakdown. There's an option if you want to allow subscriptions. So maybe I'm ordering for an office. I have the option to make that a weekly subscription so that every week it'll automatically get purchased and sent to my office. And the customer could, of course, log in and change a subscription over time if they want. In this case, I'll keep it a one time order. But I also see that there's something called a catering setup fee. So if I wanted this to get delivered and set up for me, I could opt in to have that as well. And of course, this is all optional to you and if you want to offer this, and to the customer if they wanted to select it. Finally, I have delivery and pickup as options here, and I have my credit card saved. So you can see how quickly the ordering flow could become. how quickly you could build retention and repeat customers because how easy it is for them to just log in and place a quick order. And most importantly, how quick and easy it is to accept large orders for big events in just a few clicks. And of course, from your admin side, you could also enter these orders for a customer. So if you're on the phone with the client and it's a big 200-person event, you could still do this all for them and they don't have to do it themselves. And I hope you've enjoyed everything that you've seen here. We have plenty of other videos that go into more details, but this was just a quick overview of specifically how we believe this could help your catering business. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, and I appreciate your time.